I think I know the answer to this question, but Josh, which of these two movies do you prefer?
Halloween 2.
Care to elaborate?
Michael Myers is the greatest horror villain slash slasher villain. The music is just so enticing. I love Laurie Strode. The Shape haunts me in my waking hours, and sometimes I have nightmares of Michael Myers. The stuff is a good film. It is a solid film. I do recommend it to lovers of the horror genre. But Halloween 2 is it's the chef's kiss of horror, you know.
I'm not going to go so far as to say it's the chef's, sneezing on the meal of horror, but I don't, personally, I don't think Halloween 2 is as good as you say it is, and that's fine that you have that wrong opinion. But I am going to say I prefer the stuff. I think at the end of the day, neither of these films are perfect. The stuff to me is just more unique. Like Halloween 2, if for no other reason, I've seen this story told, and I'm not saying just the original Halloween, but like this type of movie I've seen a bunch of times. The stuff, it's really like Halloween 3 is honestly the only movie I would really think to compare it to, other than maybe some other Larry Cohen movies might have a resemblance here or there. But yeah, I think it's just, the Halloween 2 is, in my opinion, it's mediocre execution of something that I've seen done really well, and the stuff is very solid execution of something that I haven't seen tried too often. And I think I'll be the first to admit, I think, in my opinion, Halloween 2 suffers a bit because Halloween is so great that, it can't live up to that original film's legacy.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm docking Halloween 2 a bit unfairly because of that, but that's kind of my perception.
The legacy rating.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, I feel like I am more forgiving of some of the random-ass Friday the 13th sequels because those are sequels to films that aren't that great. Like, none of the Friday the 13th movies are that great, so, like, if the movie comes about in the middle of that series and it's, like, a little bit better than the others, I'm going to be like, yeah, this is great. So, I don't know. I mean, I think that's sort of it's a bias that I'm semi-conscious of, I guess you could say.
It's real. I'm glad you can acknowledge it.
Know thyself, as Socrates once said.
Man, look what happened to him.
Yeah, he was eaten alive by the stuff.